We just got into hospitality at Crystal Palace and raided their dessert tray. And it's all thanks to the guys at Limitless Hospitality for sending us to Selhurst Park for this Premier League fixture between Crystal Palace and Bournemouth. I got to see Roy Hodgson, yeah, over there, and the most underrated player to ever grace a football pitch, ever. It's all coming up right about now. Football and all that. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while, hasn't it? I do apologise, but let's be honest, who's waiting for a Smiv video these days? Reason for absence, I've been pretty ill, I can't lie. I've had the shit, did I say that? Probably not. But on top of that, I've got a little boy who goes nursery, brings over every single cold and cough. And on top of that, I've got a little girl that goes infant school that brings home every cold and cough that I've ordered from nursery. It's tough on the streets, bruv. Might just have some broccoli for breakfast or something. Anyway, as you know, I spend most of my time on the terrace of a non-league place, which is cold and windy. But today I'm going to ease myself back into the football and go for a little bit of luxury. You've seen me do these before. We're going premium. We're going to Selhurst Park. It's the home of Crystal Palace. Now, I have actually been here for an on-the-road video, so if you want to go and check that out, you're more than welcome to. It's on the channel. It's in the playlist. And straight off the bat, I have to give a shout-out to Limitless Hospitality, who provided the tickets for this. If you want to watch any of these sports popping up right now in a little bit of style, then Limitless Hospitality is the best place to grab your tickets. And it's not just sport. They do festivals and concerts. Chuck them a message over on Instagram. It's Limitless Hospitality UK, and tell them Smiv sent ya. I decided to pre-book parking on someone's drive in the borough of Croydon. Some may say you're taking a risk, but to be fair, I've already done that by wearing Dr. Martens that give me blisters every single time. Holmesdale Road is the place we want to be, and it is a road that is closed ahead. Take note, mate. We very quickly reached the bright lights of Selhurst Park, where you'll find the finest half and half scarves. My gorgeous date for today is actually finding out where we need to go. Just look at her. She's Kev. And Kev has told us that we need to go to the other side of the stadium. If you're from South London and you are proud, let me know in the comments below. We've just collared this geezer who's part of the fan support team, and it's actually going to lead us right to our box. Oh, spoiler alert. Yeah, we're in a box. Executive box. This could be the finest bit of fine we've had since West Ham. As we pass the fan zone, can you guess this song? Oh, it's tough. Good luck. I'll see you in the comments below. Now, I'm slightly confused because we've actually left the complex. The geezer's actually leading us towards a Sainsbury's. But wait, what a turnout for the books. A sign for legends and executive boxes. Hang on, are you telling me that I could possibly meet Antonio Lombardo?
Football!
No, that's Fabrizio Ravanelli. Just to confirm, the stairs up to the boxes does have a great view of Sainsbury's. There's a lovely shot of the floodlight, another sign welcoming us to the legends and executive boxes. And it's fair to say, legends they have had, to a certain degree. We are signed in and welcome with a free program and led to our box, more specifically, box number 12. Oh my god, that's me. Oh my god, that's Kev. Oh my god, that's not Antonio Lombardo. So just to confirm, we're in an executive box for Crystal Palace versus Bournemouth on the 6th of December. Jesus, Smiv, took your time getting this out, didn't you? Fogden would have had it out on the 5th. Anyway, it's pre-match and we're going to get a 2-course meal and drinks served during the build-up to the game. By the way, this is the view from the table. Absolutely splendid. I said West Ham was the best, but this could tip it. Boys, dinner's ready. Okay, mum. I made you a roast chicken supreme with chasseur sauce, fondant potato and roasted root vegetables. Thanks, mum. We are actually that early that the Bournemouth team are actually staring at us eating our dinner. It's chasseur sauce, boys. Chasseur. I think that's it. Chasseur? Is it chasseur? It's chasseur sauce, lads. And you can't have any of it because I've eaten it all. It was actually really nice. Definitely going to get a McDonald's on the way home as Kev finishes up too. Oh, on the Palace Wi-Fi, we've been asked to guess the score. What did we win? A tub of chasseur sauce. Now, earlier on in the day, I actually asked people to leave their predictions. They didn't know what they were leaving their predictions for, but they left them. Callum went with a 5-4. Most of the other predictions were fairly sensible. So we're going Crystal Palace 5, Bournemouth 4. We're not alone in here, by the way. These people have joined us. I don't know who they are, but hello. If I ran hospitality, you know what drink I'd be putting in there. Oh, we've got a reporter pitch side. Can I see her? No, not at all. Continuity error on the Truman Show right here. I knew I was on it. I knew I was on it. Stick with the outside. Bournemouth are adapting the under-9s training regime. Pass, one touch control, and pass it back. Palace, they're not up to much more, though, to be fair. If anything, I think it might be the under-9s that are going to win this game tonight. Oh, no, it's Roy. Any continuity errors? No, story checks out this time. I'm onto you, though. Not sure if you knew this, but Steve Coppell's team were 10 minutes away from Wembley. 3 minutes from going out. Thomas, and Bright's in there. Thomas, Staunton, Gray, 3! Andy Gray for Palace. They're back in it, is what John Motson apparently said on the 8th of April 1990. Don't quote me on that, though. Hello. Just noticed that Kev's getting the badging whilst drinking Copperberg. We're having a great time as I slide the door open and find our seats for this game. I've seen this at West Ham and Wolves. It does warm the place up, to be fair. The groundsmen that keep the beautiful game looking beautiful are unfazed by the light show. It's a perfect time to let everyone know who's just got in the ground that the Palace gift shop is now open. Bournemouth fans just below that sign, by the way. Just missed some fireworks. Gutted. There's some flames, though, for you. Surely they'll do some more fireworks. They can't just leave it with one set. Surely. There you go. There's some more flames for you. This is where I say I quite like the mint green number that Bournemouth are rocking. The Holmesdale end, for me, it's the closest we're getting to European ultra vibes, right? In the box next door, we just smelt burgers and chips. Not to say chicken supreme was bad. There's plenty in there, mate. But sometimes, yeah, sometimes you do want burgers and chips. As we prepare for kickoff, we are so central in a vertical kind of way. Yeah, this is Crystal Palace versus Bournemouth, the best league in the world. Hoof. Cannot believe what I just witnessed. A lot of empty seats tonight. I will say, though, train strikes. It's a thing. I have to say, I really like these seats. Great views. Even though we're up, I still feel very close to the action. Yep, we're doing this again. And Palace has started bright. Here's one for the comments. Fill in the gap. In 5 years' time, Elise will be playing for... And then you insert the football club that you think is going to be playing for in 5 years' time. That song was in my head for quite some time, and now I'm editing this 4 years later, and that's going to take some time to shift. Talking of shifting, this man has shifted across right in the way, but don't worry, I'm happy for him. Now I can show you this experience right over his shoulder. I wonder if anyone commented Grimsby. Hope they did. Man in front has a friend arrived, so we are shifting back. As far as gantry is concerned, it's a pretty long one, isn't it? I do love a good gantry, it's got to be said. Any word on the longest gantry in the world? I want to be there. You can laugh at this, but I actually predicted that Bournemouth would come 10th this year. It might be a mistake, but we'll see, Just a quick photo of the football, get all the angles, every single one, make sure. Having not watched much of Palace this year, would I be wrong to say that they probably need a striker? Because, well, after a bright start, they're not really troubling Bournemouth at all. And, well...
Well, I haven't won a signed t-shirt, that's for sure.
Ah, it was a signed t-shirt you won for getting the score right. Well, we've got a way to go, but we can do this. I must emphasise, I really do feel Crystal Palace need a striker. Come on, Palace, get with the programme. I must say, they're not happy in Prawn Sandwichville. Alright, mate, watch your language. There's kids eating burgers and chips here. Kev's not happy with Neto's a luminous yellow and yellow number. Doesn't feel it goes. To be honest, I didn't notice it until he pointed it out, and yeah, I have to agree. Don't do it. Just farted. And I'll make that half-time. Now, the two-course meal was meant to be pre-match, but actually it's been split up. We're having it right about now. It's dessert, and everyone's just so polite here, queuing up in an orderly fashion to grab a couple of little bits. But we had a tough upbringing. We grab what we can when we can. We've grabbed the whole tray. We've got macaroons, or macarons, I don't know. Some sort of posh profiterole, mini cheesecake, and repeat. Sitting just behind us is Patrick Christian Stewart, but he's not turned up. It's not the geezer you think, though. That's Patrick Hughes Stewart. Did you know that? We know you do. Outside, cheerleaders are doing their thing, and we've done all right. There's still some remaining, and I've not used this spoon once. I did manage to get a lovely photo of the football, and that is over on my Instagram. Feel free to follow me on there. Oh, we've kicked off second half. So let's find our seat behind this patio door. Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought I felt a breeze. This always happens to me. I need to stop eating all the pies and the desserts in this case. Right, well, Palace have got a great chance from this free kick coming up. Brilliant, real tip-top. Looks like Antoine Semenyo has been subbed off. Now, we always measure a level of respect from an individual. When walking back to the bench, they go round the corner flag or cross over the pitch. Or for Antoine, he's entered the field of play. In theory, it's 12 versus 11 right now. Crystal Palace can get this result overturned, I'm sure. Part 3 of Crystal Palace need a striker. Mainly because no one's there. Well, when in doubt, bring Will Hughes on. He'll get this lot organised, into ship-shape. Goals will be flowing. It'll end 5-4 and we'll get that chasseur sauce. Oh no, it's a signed shirt, wasn't it? Oh, how rude of me. I haven't mentioned the seats. The seats are padded, but not heated. In case you're wondering, Kev's gone for a slash. Come on, Will, sort it out. I do have to say, the game hasn't been the best, but the views have been great, the food has been great, and Kev's now back with a win. Little Will Hughes will do anything for the team, even Mark, one of the tallest players on the pitch. It's not silly, it's courageous. The Icelandic clack, we've seen it before, yep, we have. It's unfortunate, but certain Palace fans have had enough. And I say it's unfortunate because they're going to miss out on 8 goals. It's going to be 5-4 to the Palace. I'll die on a hill and say that. But in 5 minutes stoppage time, maybe I'll run down the hill. But there could be time for another goal. Let's not count that out. Goal. For Will, I really do. Change the name. Willstall Palace. Put his face on the badge. Do something. That second goal surprisingly didn't prompt a "Is this a fire drill" song. Bournemouth fans are just happy. Trust me, 10th place this year. I got ya. Talking to songs, Who Ate All the Pies is not available right now, but Who Ate All the Macarons? No, don't deny it. You fat. Can we get out of it? I mean, the dessert plate's still there. Is there a chance? Anyway, see you later, box 12. I thought it was 13, to be fair. But we've been in the wrong one the whole time. Anyway, let's have a little recap. What did we get for this? Well, we was in a White Horse Lane hospitality box with a superb view of the pitch, which included a 2-course meal served in the box, complimentary beers, house wine and soft drinks, a free match programme, and a lovely padded seat. This particular ticket cost $199, but bear in mind, prices can go lower and higher depending on the fixture. As we make our way out, Kev's now discussing hair products with this geezer. See you later, bye. I think Kev just swiped a few free programmes. Before we go, don't forget to check out Limitless Hospitality for all your hospitality needs, and we'll end things on Sainsbury's.